Hi, I'm Rose Huey, CPA. For over 40 years, I have been helping families, businesses, and organizations to bring them financial clarity and stability. And now I coach women CPAs who are ready to start their own practice, to build a business that will bring them freedom, confidence, and fulfillment. If you've been thinking about starting your own practice, or you have already started but feel overwhelmed, this is the right place. And today I'm sharing with you your CPA roadmap, the same process that I use to help women CPAs to build a practice up to $300,000 a year in just a few years. Next, we're going to go over the 5 steps that we take to build a practice. The first step is to get clear on what your core services is. It is not about marketing it. You know, what exactly are you going to offer? And what are you not going to offer? Many CPAs try to do everything, and that would easily bring them burnt out, which I don't want to happen to you. The type of services that a CPA can provide can be listed as most common is bookkeeping, monthly bookkeeping service, or tax, annual tax filing, which is required, or a controller of outsourced accounting. Sometimes for bigger companies, we will provide fractional CPA service. And for some clients, an advisory service would be also very much needed. There are special projects and also representing clients in any IRS audits. So there are many areas that you can pick from. The recommendation is pick the area that you're most comfortable with and then build your business around your strength. A focused service helps to create much smoother workflow, easier pricing, and also a stronger brand. Then the next step is to choose your ideal clients. Not everyone can be your ideal clients. And from my standpoint, an ideal client should have the following qualities. Number one, they value your service. They communicate well. You understand them, what they need, and they also understand you, which is very critical. And they pay on time, so you don't have to worry about chasing after bills after the service is provided. And they trust your advice. Finally, they are looking for a long-term working relationship. Sometimes it could be one time, but it's easier if it's a long-term working relationship. So you don't have to worry about looking for clients every time. And the third step, now we get to pricing. Most women CPAs tend to undervalue their work. They might try hourly billing, but that method is easy, but it will keep you small. The other one is what we call package billing. There are basically 3 levels. One is a basic essential level, which would cover monthly bookkeeping and some projects. The second level is standard, and that would cover also the monthly bookkeeping and also some email support and maybe some CFO services or some advisory. The third one is what I call premium service, and that would include the full support, planning, and CFO service. And also, they get premium or priority access to you. When you package your service, the client understands the value and you create a predictable monthly income. Then we get into, now that we are clear about what services we provide, what kind of clients we want, and how we're going to price our work. Then the next step is marketing to let people know that you're available. And marketing doesn't have to be very complicated. If you just follow the following 5 steps consistently, then it would not be too difficult for you to get your first 5 to 10 clients. First one is update your LinkedIn profile with the niche, your focus, so people know what you offer. And if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, quickly establish one as soon as possible. LinkedIn communicate a lot of times is with business clients. Also, a Facebook account is also very helpful. Facebook is very popular with regular consumers. That would be your taxpayers, the individual taxpayers, and maybe small businesses. Second step is collect 3 testimonials. These will be from people that you have provided services before or people who really know you. They are happy with your service and they are happy to recommend you to other people who might need your service. The third one is try to attend one networking meeting a week. And these could be your Chamber of Commerce, could be your church, could be your CPA society, because you get referrals. You can get referrals from other CPAs who are too busy or they don't provide that type of service. Next, try to post weekly, just once a week, on LinkedIn or on Facebook or Instagram. And that posting could be the same in all those different platforms because you are reaching different people. And finally, try to reach out to warm contacts. People you already know, or people you have talked to before, or people who will refer to you. And when you reach out enough people, the more people will know about you, will know about what you do, and the higher is the opportunity that you'll get referrals from one of these sources. Consistency is really the key, rather than being perfect. Yes, introverts can do that too. Many of my clients are introverts, and that includes myself. And step 5 is productivity and time management. We always have more things that we want to do than the time we have. So the question is, how do you decide what to do and what not to do? I generally categorize the work into 3 areas. One, I call that CEO time. And that's the time you use for planning, for reviewing your system, and for pricing. And that also includes time that you work with your staff, reviewing their work, supervising them, and answering their questions. And also a review of the work that you are currently doing and the clients that you right now have. And determine if that's something you want to continue. If you decide that it is something you really enjoy, maybe do more of it. And if you decide that, hey, that might not be something that you would like to continue, I would suggest maybe think about doing less or just cut it off completely. The second category would be called client time. This is the time you spend meeting with your clients. This is the time you spend reviewing work that's been done by yourself. Or actually, maybe this is time for you to actually put in your time and do the work. And the third category, I call that recovery time. That is to take care of yourself personally and also for family time. You are very important. Make sure you take care of yourself. And that includes having enough time for sleep, for your meals, and for your exercise. In terms of exercise, you don't have to do it like an hour a day walking. You can actually split it up. 30 minutes or 20 minutes a day, every day, is better than just 1 hour once a week. And family time is also very important because you don't want to have a business and no family. And they are the one who is going to be with you on an ongoing basis, whether you have the business or not the business. So definitely take good care of yourself. If you take good care of yourself, of your body, and your body will take care of you. Finally, I would say you absolutely can build a practice give you freedom, confidence, and fulfillment. And you don't have to do it alone. And if you want support, I have created a free guide called your CPA Startup Roadmap, and it will walk you through these steps in more detail. And you can download it at my website, which is www.cpacoach.org. And if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with a women CPA who might need this message. And I'm Rose Huey. I am cheering for you, and your next chapter can be your very best chapter. So good luck in your practice, and we'll talk soon. Bye.